Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Educated Weirdo. This channel is designed to provide you with innovative information that empowers your intellect. So, please enjoy.
We are led to believe that we interact with the world directly, and that reality is uniformly unchangeable. But on the contrary, this is not a necessarily accurate assessment. We primarily interact with the world through our five senses: smell, sound, taste, touch, and visionary interactions. These sensory sensations perceptually create a unique map of the world around us that we warm-heartedly call reality. Scientists believe that there's about 2 million bits of data available to be processed and downloaded at any given time of the day at our discretion via our sensory tutelage. Of course, this is far too much data for our senses to handle. With so much data available, and our brains being stifled by a limited ability to perceive it, we are forced to have to generalize the information, forcing our brains to distort and departmentalize information into short and specific categories. Because of the biased perceptionary data collecting methods of the human brain, any given person's individual perception varies from person to person, primarily depending on one's pre-wired neurocircuitry will ultimately determine your perception of the reality that manifests. This is primarily why two individuals could observe the same event, but yet take from it two separate but opposite emotional reactions. Reactions that will trigger different neuroreceptors in each individual's brain, causing a unique but separate experience logged in their internal memory. Unbeknown to most, the physical sensation felt during a life-or-death terror-filled altercation is the same adrenaline rush you feel during an equally excited pleasurable experience. The only difference is the emotional attachment you designate to each individual event. Therefore, all reality is subjective and open to interpretation. There was a study done a couple decades ago by a doctor named Mr. Emoto. In this study he observed the molecular structure of water once exposed to different vibrations by way of music and vocabulary. In this study he was able to capture factual evidence that our positive and negative energy affected the water molecules. Water molecules that were exposed to positive vocabulary and soothing music, when frozen, form beautiful crystal-like patterns, while water that was frozen directly after a negative dose of vocabulary and unpleasant music formed unbalanced and deformed patterns. This was an astonishing discovery, because the human body is comprised of roughly 60% water. Therefore one can only imagine what negative thoughts do to our bloodstream, tissue, and organs. Whether we like to acknowledge it or not, our thoughts are powerful. What you feel on the inside directly and indirectly affects your reality. It is theorized that it takes 3 to 5 positive thoughts to outweigh one negative thought. So it would behoove us all to attempt to think positively on a daily basis. And remember, life is truly what you make it.
For more videos like this, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to smash the like button. I am The Educated Weirdo, and as always, much love and respect.